your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby.
Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the Haunting of Hill House episode 7 and episode 8. If you guys don't know, I love this show. It is so well made, it is so amazing. It's like all the details, the cast, the acting, you know. They just went so far and beyond with this show and it's just so good, but there's only one flaw. It's so scary. I am always looking forward to watching the next episode, but at the same time, I'm also dreading it a little bit because of all of the jumps I've had so far. It is not only heavy, but it is very rough getting through them. I don't know, I just adore it so much, and it's just so important. It's really showing us how people are dealing with trauma, how they're dealing with loss and their grief, and just their entire process of dealing with things, you know? And it's so important, and I can't stop recommending this. I haven't even finished it up, but it's still one of my favorite shows of all time. Absolutely. I think even it might be top 3. Could even be number 1 if it still goes like this. But people have been saying that it only gets better from here, and I'm like, how is it possible when it's already so good? Anyways, my full reaction is over on Patreon, as always. On my social media, they're linked down below. Same with my other channels. I have an anime reaction channel, I have a gaming channel for exclusive playthroughs, and the VOD channel for all of my past broadcasts. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get into episode 7. Oh, this is him talking with the police, no? Yeah, it sounds like it.
Sorry about that.
Ooh.
You know, you can leave whenever you want. I told you that, right? You know I've told you that. To be honest, it wouldn't look so good. And I want to make sure that when you do walk out of here, whenever you walk out of here, that you walk without a whiff of suspicion on you. You understand?
This is going to be the dad's episode.
I've been up all night. I've probably said some crazy stuff.
Of course, I understand that. We all understand that.
I'm not under arrest.
My guys are at the house right now, and my guys are talking to the, what are their names? Nice couple. The Dudleys, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Your kids being pulled out of their bed in the middle of the night, and we're talking to them, of course. You know it's a mess, right? And we haven't even talked about the other body.
That didn't have anything to do.
What other body? They found another body? And there's Dad.
This mess begins to spread until it becomes bigger than both of us. So you'll stay, and we'll talk. Talk about the house, talk about Olivia, talk about what happened last night. I will run and get you your cream and sugar. It's no trouble.
It's a little bit of trouble. Oh, I want to know. I just want to know what happened that night. There's so many holes in the story. I don't know.
You're really a grandfather? How come we've never met you?
I don't care about their order. I'm talking about my order.
Actually,
You knew this.
met Jaden a while back. Oh, well, you were really little.
Kevin's on his way. We'll take the 4. That's fine. Jaden, Allie, go get dressed.
I'm not finished with...
Dressed.
She's not done with her breakfast.
Can we please talk?
Everett screwed us. Gave half our lilies away.
I don't think she wants to talk to you right now, Kevin. Yeah, you heard her.
I saw your husband at the hotel this morning. He was picking at the free breakfast. I know you're upset with him because he took Steve's money.
That's not all. She just wants to say that. That's embarrassing. I mean, if someone was cheating on me, I probably didn't want to tell people either, you know. I understand her.
Wonder where she gets that from.
Since she was 3 years old, Shirley needed...
Shirley Spade.
Yeah. See, the mom is always with him.
Dad, this wall feels squishy. See?
There might be another room.
Shit.
What is that?
Busted pipe, most likely.
It shouldn't be. Really shouldn't be. I can fix it.
What's that smell?
That is a smell of ruin.
Mold.
Same thing. Means we got water pooling all the way down here, 3 floors down.
Whoa, language.
Father Mucker.
Really, Dad?
Steve's like, really? Are you serious?
Stevie, why don't you go on upstairs?
I want to help.
This is black mold. It's dangerous to breathe. So go along now.
How are they going to get rid of that?
Do you
Yeah, what is that?
Maybe rats. Could be what happened to the pipes. When rats get thirsty enough, they'll shoot through just about anything.
Was that a face? Oh, it looks like a person.
This could ruin us. This could.
Oh,
And Shirley doesn't want people in the house just yet, so I thought maybe I'd say hi.
Yeah, I bet Charles in a mood.
Can I come in? He's looking a lot better now, right? Doesn't he?
Guess so.
You, on the other hand.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, the
what are you gonna say?
myself, I'm just.
If last night, Daddy.
Oh, she did.
Even by Crane standards. And if I make it through today alive, I'm gonna have to pack this all up and find a new place to live. And I don't think Shirley is ever gonna talk to me again. I should have made more of an effort with you. You tried as best as you could. I should have met you halfway.
Yeah, they do.
This doesn't have to do with Steve's money, does it?
I have to shower.
Yeah,
You can stay. Sit. Enjoy your coffee. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. At least they're opening their walls a bit.
Blueprints for this house are a disaster. And I've got 4 plans, none of them match. This house is schizophrenic.
It's bizarre. I can't really identify a leak, and I'm not finding water. You got moisture coming from somewhere. Somewhere upstairs where it's spreading. Have you actually looked every...
No.
I don't see any droppings. Have you actually seen rats?
Oh, I keep hearing them scratching here. So, of course, it's quiet now.
That is so typical.
My budget's stretched as it is, so maybe you can give me a quote for fan rental.
It's a big job for one person.
Well, I've got help.
It's a tough gig for a kid.
No, he's not a kid.
Oh, this is the day.
Don't say that.
They're still fighting, yeah.
That you wish you'd had better role models, better marriage to emulate. We were solid, babe. Those last few days don't count. That wasn't us.
I like the dad.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. How are you holding up?
Oh, you know,
It's his daughter. Lee is not lucky. First Grey's Anatomy, now this.
I didn't get a chance last night to tell you how proud I am of you. 90 days.
Thanks.
He doesn't want to make today about him. It's okay to just sit, just be with him. You don't have to talk.
There's a lot of people here.
It is. Yeah.
Hey, boys.
Beer and tomato juice.
What?
Mix beer and tomato juice and power it down.
Does it work?
Not as well as a shot of smack.
So you're saying the best hangover remedy is heroin?
I ate.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding?
What is she doing here?
I saw in the obit and I wanted to be here.
You thought you'd what, exactly?
You didn't tell me that your sister died. I just wanted to support you. And if I'd known...
If I wanted you to know that, I would have told you that.
That is also true.
I'm sorry. That was my day.
She's having a rough time. Hello.
I'm guessing you heard what happened at the wedding. Nellie, she was laughing so hard when she told me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we knew Theo was about 8. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
They knew for a long time. My sweet boy. Is that the aunt?
There she is.
What happened to you?
She got beat up.
You?
Janet.
I'm sorry we're here. I'm so sorry.
Hug your sister. It's still your sister. No matter what happened.
That mold guy telling me there's no rats down here. What a pro, huh? I'm gonna add some...
I don't think that is rats.
It's rat poison.
Oh, look at this. Crane men hard at work. I have a present for you.
Why are you walking down with a mask and you're not using it? There's mold.
anyone wants to say a few words.
Stop, this is gonna make me cry. Oh, I can feel it.
I was born 90 seconds before no. I'd use that too. You know, if we had a fight or if I wanted something, I'd say I was the oldest. So, and she'd let me get away with it. The last time I saw her, she was driving me to rehab. She looked at me and she said, "You go in there and you bring my brother back. Bring my brother back."
Stop.
I was born 90 seconds before no, but she was always my big sister.
This show, man.
If you could take another look for a key to that red room upstairs, I could really use it. Ruled out just about everything else as a water source. I don't know what could be in there losing this much water, but I gotta look.
Break down the wall. I mean, door.
Probably ain't my place, but maybe she could use a little time away from the house.
Time away from the house.
That is advice.
It's probably not your place.
That was advice. I could have saved her, maybe.
When I was young, they moved us out to the cottage at the edge of the property. That's where I grew up. We ended up buying it from Miss Hill, and we're still there. But my mom, she never liked Hill.
I understand that.
Towards the end, she'd wander into the woods at night barefoot. And she'd sleep out there sometimes, too. So, yeah, scattered. I met Clara when she got hired on working for Miss Hill. We even got married on the grounds. Clara got pregnant.
I didn't know they had kids.
Miss Hill made her keep on working, even with the baby.
What?
So the day comes, the doc comes, and my little girl's stillborn. Anyway, we offered it up, put it in God's hands, and she went back to work fast. I mean, she's never been one to dwell. But...
Maybe she didn't want to think about it.
So one night, she's cleaning the master bedroom up there. This is before Hazel passed. She's cleaning Hazel's room. She hears a baby crying. Hears in other rooms too. And she goes looking and looking.
Poor Clara.
I thought she was losing her damn mind.
I understand that.
She ran home through the woods. No light. Scratched her face to ribbons on the branches.
I loved getting to know them more.
I'll be damned, but I heard it too, and I knew it. But sure as St. Thomas, my doubts, they just dropped away. That was my first little girl's cry. That first cry, the one she never got to. So we stopped coming here after dark.
Understandable.
But once dinner's served, we leave. Come back in the morning for.
So that's why they never come at night.
No more nightmares, no more crying, no one acting scattered. We're stuck to it, and it's better. It's not my place. But if you find your missus is acting scattered, then yeah, maybe a little time away would do the trick.
Yeah. Good advice, sir.
Well, prayer's not really our thing, but I take your point.
Each their own, I suppose.
Ride with us. I'll meet you there.
You coming with us?
I'll meet you there.
There's plenty of space.
I gotta do a few things.
He doesn't know what has happened.
Need a ride?
Shirley's having beef with everyone, I noticed. She's like, well, at least Dad is not that bad. Like them right now.
You know, I was talking to Theo this morning.
Don't.
Your problems, we all do, but if there's one thing we can take away from today, it's that in the end, all you guys.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Stuck your hand.
Right in the fan.
I didn't let the mold guy do the whole job, so he gave me some busted fans.
Oh no.
Steve, can you unplug it over there?
What's a face? You. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Listen, pal, why don't you go upstairs and play? I think I got this covered now.
I want to help.
It's okay. You've helped.
Oh. Do we get to see what's in here now? I don't think they want you. I don't think they want you there. They don't want to share. Wow. Your hand turned out really good.
My little girl. She did.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He sees her.
Did you see her? It was Mom. It was Mom and Nellie. Hey, stop it. I saw her. No, you didn't. Look at me.
I know you don't believe in this, Steve.
If you don't get that, if you don't get your shit together, like Mom and Nell didn't get their shit together, you're gonna end up just like them, you understand? Because it's in our genes. It's a sickness. I don't want to bury you too, you understand?
You're very direct, but not very supportive, but at the same time you are. Does that make sense?
You're almost through it. Are you okay? Yeah, fine.
Oh, Olivia. That was not very nice.
Liv? Liv!
You?
Oh, this is how it started for her.
Having a horrible dream.
You think? You're holding a screwdriver to my throat.
No, I wasn't.
We need to talk. I don't know what we have to do, but we have to do something. You're
losing it.
What is this?
It's a master blueprint you drew.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I didn't know what this was. It looked familiar.
Oh, and now she's really losing it. Now it's happening.
It's a footprint to our house, to our forever house. You drew it again and again.
I didn't.
You did.
No, the ghost is trying to make this their forever house, you know?
I guess I could see if Janet's up for a visit. Just for a couple days or something.
That could be good. Just a few.
But how? You'd have to juggle the kids and the house and...
I'll manage. I just want you to be...
Not crazy.
Yeah. Your words, not ours. This poor woman.
It just snuck up on me all of a sudden. I'll sort it out.
You did good.
Yeah, you did.
Say your goodbyes. Probably won't have to see them again for years if you don't want to. But you do want to, don't you?
Easter Papa, of course.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I see your mother every day. I do. I have since she died.
Well, that's pretty nuts.
That's, for me, it's a coping mechanism. And you'd be surprised, a lot of widows who...
Yeah, they do.
Doesn't mean it's always the case. Because people see things. But you don't have to feel crazy because sometimes...
Big boys know the difference between what's real and imaginary. Isn't that right, Dad?
Oh. He used your words against you.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
I hope he will keep it up. Oh no. Do you think he's going to go back to using now? He stole from someone's purse, he saw his sister, he saw his mom. When he was using, he didn't see any of those. Including the man with the fedora hat. Ooh. What? I don't think I want to know. And that's the body.
Mr. Crane, I think you just saw one of our oldest cold cases.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. William Hill, been missing since '48.
Is that the dad?
You folks have a good night now.
Yeah, wonderful night.
You know, I gotta ask. You know, folks around town talk. They've always talked about this place. Is it?
What?
Haunted. Oh! Ooh, everyone knows.
Yeah. At least a few of my kids sure think so.
It's real nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Mr. Beckley. You seem like a nice guy.
I'll be around at the hotel later if you want to get a drink or...
Well, I'm an early flight.
I'm sorry I didn't talk, and I'm sorry I didn't listen, and I'm sorry I wasn't there, and it's the regret of my life. I'm so sorry that I couldn't fix it.
Or you're not saying it.
You fly safe.
You too.
Can't find my credit card, and the caterer's got to be paid. Did you tow my car?
Reception's over, Theodora. As far as you're concerned, we're closed.
Oh, Luke.
Where the hell is it? Did Kevin take my goddamn wallet?
You saw him, but you didn't want to believe it.
We need to find Luke. Q, come on, spit it out.
He was looking at your... And then he wanted to have a smoke. He went outside about an hour ago.
Can't even last one day?
An hour. Probably already has a needle in his arm.
We don't know that.
I'll check outside.
What's what?
Oh, God.
Someone broke the forever home. Someone is here. And they're both seeing this.
Who did this?
It was like this when we... And I can fix it.
You're not fixing this. I'm giving you every opportunity, and you...
He's trying.
So you're either in denial of your wife committing suicide, or you're in denial of something worse.
I didn't touch her.
And I don't know why you won't give me these 3 hours. These 3 hours would help you so much right now, and you won't do it. I don't understand that.
I told you.
I didn't get who he was. Was the girl supposed to be the mom? Oh, that made my belly hurt.
That's
And
right.
she says that you ran up the stairs to the red room. So what did you see when you got to the red room?
Nothing. That door's been locked since we moved in, so it was nothing.
Are you lying to the cops? The door was open. Oh, Mr. Sheriff. Oh, this show is so great. Oh, I can't do it.
You're 39, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
How far away are we from your period, Lee?
It's unpredictable. A week, maybe 10 days.
All right, so Steven, when can we schedule your tests?
Which test?
He's not paying attention at all.
We'll need to reschedule it for another time. We need you within 3 to 5 days after.
Homework, honey.
I'm sorry, but that looked like Shirley.
I can fix this.
No, I don't want to cancel it. I just wanted a usage alert. So you'll text me next time it's used? Just tries an ATM and doesn't trade the card for dope. He took the card to use the card, and now we'll know if he does.
I don't think he did. Yeah.
I'm worried about a lot more than that.
What do you mean?
I mean that suicides can cluster in families.
I've heard that too.
He may not be planning to come home.
Where would he go?
To the house.
He could be anywhere.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
We're really not going to tell them what we saw.
Well, Steven is not going to believe it anyways, and Shirley is not in the mood.
Well, you know, she's been cooped up in this house all summer. Anyway, I know it's not the most exciting thing, but I could really use your help watching your brother and your sisters while she's away.
Aww. See, it seems like the house was going to be finished quite soon, but she...
Of course you're safe with me.
Mom, are you okay?
Where are the twins?
Downstairs.
Oh. I think maybe she was talking to the little girl. They used to live here, you know?
Your mom and I were married 15 years. Together 5 before that. She used to say she was the kite and I was the line. Like she was a creature of the clouds and I was a creature of the earth.
That is actually such a nice way to put it.
You know, we separated. How we got there, just we fought. I don't know what we fought about, but we came back and knocked on the door. She answered it. She put her arms around me. She kissed me. She forgave me with her eyes, and she handed you to me. I had you in one arm and her in the other, and that was it. We were back at it.
Yeah.
You're on the same team, even you're in the middle of the fight. During the fight, you're forgiven. There's no fear. There's no danger. You're safe. I hope really you get to experience that sometime.
I think it's gonna be okay. We don't know what happened between them, so it might not be that easy.
So whatever you need to fix between you and Lee, I really hope you do.
I hope so too. They're going to get a child, you know? Form a family.
I love you.
You guys have fun.
You hurt her. Did he expect to get it back?
Sorry, no candy here. Goddamn lights off.
Ooh. Oh, that is so creepy.
I can't lose anyone else. You know, and one day when you have children, you'll understand that.
I'm never having children.
Okay.
You did to protect us. I know. Yeah. Just like you protected Mom. I saw the police reports. Her skull cracked like a melon when she hit the desk. There was blood all over the library carpet and a contusion on the back of her head from being shoved into a wall. You threw us in a car, you left her there alone, and she threw herself off the goddamn staircase, and that was your best? Yeah. She was sick in her mind, and the one person that was supposed to take care of her didn't do a goddamn.
You don't know that. He tried so hard to help everyone.
I miss.
I understand you miss her, but so does your dad. Get a grip.
I miss her too.
Yeah. It's like the same. If I was ever to say to my mom that it is her fault that my dad died, what kind of person does that make me? You know? Oh, I know you grieve in different ways, but holy, that makes me so upset.
I thought so. This must have been puppies. William's parents sent him to an institution when he was a kid. They called it private school, but it wasn't a school, though. It was just a place where rich parents hid their embarrassment. They met in the mental institution. They fell in love in an asylum.
Ooh.
If you really want this to be a surprise for your mom, I'd suggest you don't work on it in your room.
Ooh, what are you seeing? Is that mold? It has to be, right? It's everywhere. You see that? This poor family, guys. Everyone is so broken.
You're very clever. How about you try another house? I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be locked out. Who's this? Jesus, stop that! Oh, you scared me.
I was just coming to apologize. Who are you yelling at?
Get it.
You ice people out. You always have.
I ice people out? Have you met yourself?
So I chose to live there to help try and keep you warm. I'm an adult. I am a doctor.
You're a slut.
Ooh.
No! You do not just get to shove me out of your life!
Ooh.
Did you just punch me in the boob?
Yeah.
If you kiss my husband, that's what you get. You get punched in the boob, and you get evicted from my house.
I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it.
I got a hit. He used the card at a gas station.
Can you text me the address?
Cheryl.
Yeah.
She's so upset. What is happening? Don't tell me he's gone.
Amherst is on the way.
Yeah, I know where it is, right?
You guys are gonna stay there. We're gonna go to Amherst.
I'm saying if he's stopping in Amherst, he's heading...
Shirley, listen to...
To the house.
Tell them what just happened.
I'll text you.
It's not the only thing like that that's happened here tonight.
I think Luke is going to the house.
I think so too.
So you think you saw it in the mirror, and that's why you think you'll never have kids?
Oh, I know I'm never having children. Nell was delusional, depressed. Luke's an addict. Shirley is a control freak. Theo's basically a clenched fist with hair.
She's like, what now? Clenched fist with hair?
So yeah, I'm never having children. I made sure.
How did you make sure?
A sec.
Oh, you did that? But your wife wanted children. Oh.
If I ever doubted it, some of the bullshit I've been hallucinating this week.
Right out of college.
Before you met Lee.
And that's why they're not together now, right?
You didn't tell her.
Nope. Clearly not. You know what, Lee? That's fine. I would have been pissed too.
I kept thinking I'll tell her later. Now's not the time.
She's 35, you know?
We were engaged, and then we were married, and then we were trying, and she was so upset it wasn't working.
And you kept lying?
My genes are rotten, Lee. I didn't tell her. I thought I was being kind. I really thought.
That is not kind.
This sickness already killed 2 of us. Might kill a 3rd tonight. Be almost half of us. You want to tell me more about the kite and the line? Just tell me what a shitty husband I was.
I think you already know. There's no reason for us to tell you.
I'm just so sorry, son.
You did this. This is beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. I earlier said that this poor family, everyone is so broken. You hear this? Everyone is so broken.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it.
Uh-oh.
And then he filled up some cans, like 5 cans.
I think he's gonna burn the house down.
Than he's ever been. And if he tries to burn it, it will defend itself.
You really didn't hear a word I said.
Yeah, I did. Now you're gonna listen to me.
Yeah, you tell him, Papa.
That house is the most dangerous place in the world for all of us, but especially for you, because I read your book, and you are the last person that should ever step foot in that house because of what you wrote and... I know you saw a ghost. Yeah, chapter 19. And you walked by the man repairing the clock, and then you saw your mother looking into the twins' room, staring at their empty beds. The man repairing the clock. I had that clock evaluated by a professional before we even moved into the house.
Mm-hmm.
No one touched that clock. There was no man there, and certainly not one in old overalls with a handlebar mustache. That man wasn't there.
Nope.
I never built you kids a treehouse.
What? Luke was in there all the time? I used to go fetch him for dinner.
Flipping a house. We were gonna be there maybe 8 weeks. How would I even have the time to build you kids a goddamn treehouse? Get there, you can have a look, but I have to tell you something. Your mother, she was not sick.
There was no treehouse even?
And that house is the most dangerous place in the world for all of us. And that's why I told your sisters to stay put.
You really think they will?
I hope so.
Do you think he's...
Oh, not. Obviously not.
I couldn't see him, if that makes any sense.
You know what? Never mind.
I'm trying to tell.
Yeah, forget it.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
I'm
trying to tell you.
I don't need to hear your excuses.
I'm not making
your
excuses.
bullshit.
Oh my god, I just kicked the table and everything. That was... Oh. Man, you made me move my camera. Gosh darn it. Oh. That is going to leave a bruise. Oh.
That was her! That was her! I touched Nell because I had to know. And it spread everywhere in me, this nothing, until I couldn't feel anything anymore. I was just this dark,
empty black hole. And I wondered if that's what she felt, and that's what Mom feels, and it's just numb and nothing and alone. What if that's what it is for all of us? I didn't see him. He was a light in the darkness. He was a life preserver in the ocean. This became so sad right after a jump scare. Right now I'm both upset and scared. God, I'm so glad I did it though, because it worked. I felt shame, and I felt grief, and I felt scared. I had to do it because it felt better than nothing. Whoa. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, just please. Oh. Oh, look. That's Theo's car, right? It so is. Uh-oh. And he's in the house. What? Oh, mama. Oh, mama, no. No shot. No shot. Oh my God. Okay. All right. This show is wild. That jump scare, it really got me. Oh, we're having a conversation. I'm not prepared for anything. I'm not even looking for anything. I don't even think that there's anything gonna happen because we're having a discussion. We're fighting. We're sisters. And then boom, third sister show up from the backseat. I understand you want to be heard now, but there's no need to scream at us. This was so well made. I can't say this enough because it's just the way that it's produced is by this amazing quality. It's like just top tier. I am quite upset that the next video that I will be posting that is about Haunting of Hill House is the ending of the season. And that will come out next week. And I'm just not prepared. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. The family isn't so broken. We're getting closer to the season finale. I think we're gonna get more answers to all our questions. What happened the final night? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed. My full reactions over on Patreon. On my social media, they're linked down below. Same with my anime reaction channel, the gaming channel with the exclusive playthroughs, and the VOD channel that has all my past broadcasts. If you want to hang out live, we also stream on Twitch. That's it, guys. I am so grateful that you've been here and keeping me with company throughout this entire season and this entire show, because this October season has been so heavy. This show is very heavy, not only by it being scared, but it's just so mentally heavy because there's so many things that I can understand and relate to from several of these siblings, also from parent perspective. And it's just a little bit painful seeing everything from another perspective. It hurts. Yeah, it does. I think that it is very easy for us viewers to be so snappy towards the siblings and the parent and so on, the parents. I just want everyone to sit back, just think for a second that everyone is experiencing grief in different ways. And even though that this is a TV show, there are people that is actually grieving in these different ways, just the same way that they are. Some are tending to alcohol, drugs, others are doing being more active sexually or hurting their family without even trying to, you know. And it's a lot. But throughout the episodes that we watched today, we also got to know that it is normal. Humans mess up, and they mess up good when they first do. I hope that this has taught people some new things. This has opened my eyes a lot, made me think about the past a little bit and think about how things are now, because some incidents will change families, you know? That's it. That was everything. If you haven't already, totally subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other posts, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye, everyone.
Put your hand